They're off. Oh, very slow to go was Millie's Boy. Corborn Pirate not flashed their way. Best out as Kingman hits the front. He's out by about 3 lengths now. On Stenson Opawa as Corborn Pirate. Behind those came on the outside is Air Express, Opawa Express, and back in behind them Big Ben. Kingman's off and gone here. Kingman down towards the line is going to Bolton. Will beat Corborn Pirate. Then we've got Stenson and Opawa together. Air Express next to go by Big Ben, Opawa Express, and behind those to Millie's Boy, who blew the start and was always a mile from them. Kingman number 4 for Malcolm Grant. Had 2 in the race. Kingman too good here, number 4. He will beat Corborn Pirate. Good run to 3, wasn't it? Missed the start by, well, not as bad as Millie's Boy, who just... Set off. Missed it, Lark Kinks. Back 4 lengths last, but catching them now. Opawa Mayor, one of the best out, going up on the inside of it. Corborn Roman, they've pinched about 3 lengths on Lark Kinks, who's storming after them. In behind Lark Kinks, then to Opawa Larry. Una Margarita's well back, Walk Cloak is back last as they swing and go, and Hip Hop Sophia just ahead of it. He's made it to the front, Lark Kinks. He's away by 2 or 3 lengths. What a great run. Lark Kinks is going to get home. We'll beat photos here. We've got Opawa Larry, Corborn Roman, and Hip Hop Sophia almost in line. Behind those two, Opawa Maya. A bit of a gap back to the last 2, Una Marguerite and Warcloak. What a good run. Gave them a start, a healthy 1-2, and gave them a beating. Number 4, Lark Kinks. I didn't like your chances just after the start one little bit. The rail opened up. He went right up on the inside, went around the 5, hit the front. Off. Came out well, Homebush Bruno on the inside, out well was Wrinkles, and just on the outside of those to Homebush Flighted, no more Beersies. Getting around those on the outside, Smoke and Marley, Elby McLeod is well back. So too Opawa Hog and Ring-a-Ding. Round the turn for home, Homebush Bruno fighting hard on the inside is Homebush Flight. They're the 2, Homebush Bruno, Homebush Flight. I think Homebush Bruno, Homebush Flight, but it's tight. Smoke and Marley is right in behind those, and same was No More Beers. He's on the inside. A little wider out then to Wrinkles and Elby McLeod on the outside. Opawa Hog is behind those, and back last is Ring-a-Ding. I think 1 over 3. Homebush Bruno, Homebush Flight. They were the 2. Yeah, the stirrup did that. He was really keen, although it's not clear cut yet. There's nothing in it. Racing. Yeah, missing it just a touch was Glennis Goods, even out the back door. Good beginning was made by Token Ray and New Thing on the outside of those, getting up in between runners, Homebush Howard, then Get Ready Freddy. Next on the outside is Token Ray, Glennis Goodsy. Well back in the field is Bracerda Reeves, and Bruiser Bale is last. Homeward bound here, Homebush Howard the outside. Get Ready Freddy on the inside, giving it plenty. Homebush Howard too good. Homebush Howard, Get Ready Freddy, Glennis Goodsy, and 4th in Token Ray. Behind those to Bruiser Bale, and back behind him is New Thing, and Bracerda Reeves was alongside of New Thing. Too good. Number 1. Homebush Howard, 250, 180, the favourite, too slick here. Johnny Mac goes back to back. Mel Grunt back to back in the first 2. Johnny Mac the next 2. They sorted themselves out on the home turn. He was just too strong. Giving it plenty was Get Ready Freddy, the inside. Good run here from that Token Ray too. Just kept on coming. Racing, Mojo Burst slowly away, one of the best out is Question Bale, works up on the outside, making ground as Starburst, Terry Mojo Burst, went back to last here, favourites out of this, got checks, Sandy Claus 3rd, and the rest are headed by White. He's gone round the turn for home and Question Bale. He's out by about 4 or 5 lengths down to the line. Question Bale, Sandy Claus, Power Bart might get a slice of that with the big finish. Then Whitey's gone on the outside. In between runners was Starburst Terry. There's a bit of a gap away to the next two. They were Mojo Burst, who got checked out of it, and Smash Rumours beside it. 5, Question Bale, $4.20 and $2. Doing the best in the run home. Will score and score pretty nicely here. Flying Amelia came out pretty well. Power Stella Rangers up on the outside and driving between them. Expect Delay and Gingerlock is right there. Big bunch of them off the back. Getting around the outside is increasing. Back to last as Lordship's got a stack to do. And check back there with it is Gingerlock. They're on the swing and Power Stella's done some damage. Gapped them by 4. Coming after it, Power Diesel, but down towards the line. Power Stella beats Power Diesel. Flying Amelia's going to be a third. Then there's a huge bunch. The inside, His Lordship making solid ground. Right there was increasing. Expect Delays in that bunch as well. So too is Hello Blondie. And just back behind those two, Gingerlock, who was one of the tail enders to go by. Power Stella, number 6. At pretty nice money here. Got away from them on the bend and turned for home with a bit of a handy break. Increasing was giving handy break. It's in front by 5 lengths. It's a big break. We're off, feel away. Out best is Corborn Alpha, made the best beginning and gets to the front, not for long. Homebush Groove powers after it, takes the lead. Business Boss and Calendar Girl, who's near the rail, were next in, just in between runners in the centre. Glory Hog. Back behind those to Business Boss, Homebush Coral, who was well back as they turn and go. In front is Homebush Grew, has the lead. Here comes Calendar Girl powering after the inside. Homebush Grew, Calendar Girl, nothing in it. Homebush Grew, Calendar Girl, I don't know. Either way, back behind those, we've got Thrilling Hunt, Corborn Alpha and Glory Hog are almost in a line. In behind those to Wairio DJ, Homebush Coral, and at the back is Business Boss. From my angle, I don't know. She came strongly after it, Calendar Girl, but Homebush Grew. And a bit of a margin they turned in. Gee, she's done well. I thought she was a Gonberger half around the turn. We're off. Good line away. Thrilling Shrimp came out well, stays near the rail. After it comes Fancy Kiwi, and over the outside of those then Homebush Ninja around the outside. Making ground on the centre of those then is Elsid. Bit of a check there. And the 2 leaders have got away here. Fancy Kiwi leads out. Homebush Ninja was on the outside of that. Hitting the rest then is Opawa Kuru gets to third. And back behind those to Homebush Slinky. Fancy Kiwi beats Homebush Ninja, Opawa Kuru. Bit of a gap away to Homebush Slinky. They're going to be followed across by a bit further back to Sailor's Collar. In behind that to El Cid. Thrilling Shrimp was well back in Megavolt. Those last 4 got all checked across the top. Too good. Slick run. Just too fast. Round the turn. Look at this. Fancy Kiwi's off and gone here. Heading the chase after it is Homebush Ninja. A few of those got wiped out coming around the turn. It was a big bunch across the top. Racing. In a good line, Power Tom came out running, so did Corborn, Philip and Robbie. Rangers up to those and went to the lead shortly after. Bound to erupt next on the inside, can't catch Tim on, it's out of then Thrilling Marty. And back to last is Elephant Gun across the top, and Robbie's got a 3 legs advantage turning in. Coming after it is Can't Catch Tim and Corborn, Philip on the inside. But Robbie's off and gone. Robbie's going to beat Corborn, Philip, Oh, tight the mine of money, bound to erupt and can't catch Tim. We're right there. Opawa Tom is just behind those. There's a bit of a gap away to Thrilling Marty and Elephant Guns just ahead of Thrilling Marty. Too Good Robbie as expected. This is his track. And this is his race. Number 5, Ray Adcock, the trainer. That's win number 8 on the track. And he's often gone the last little bit down to the line. Good go, the mine of money. Corborn Phillip. Let's set, we're off. Opawa Opal came out well. Matty Hookie missed it by 5 lengths. One of the best out is Corborn Jelly is at the front. Coming after it, Corborn Daniel, Botany Win. Back in behind those then. Shambo's trying to make ground. Opawa Opal, the rest ahead it as they round the turn by Matty Hookie. Homeward bound here, Corborn Daniel. Out wide, Corborn Jelly's out wide. I think Corborn Jelly, Corborn Daniel, then Botany Win and Opawa Opal. Just in behind those came Shambo trying to run on. So was Homebush Earl, who is always amongst the back bunch. In behind those to Matty Hookie and Thrilling James, the last in. Out wide, Corborn Jelly, Corborn Daniel, the inside. They were wide apart, but I think the 4 out wide. The 2 Corborns. Matty Hookie missed it by a stretch. Oh, that's what happened to Homebush Earl. He was there, then he was straight out the back door. He got it knocked over, got on somebody's heels.